Pankaj Upadhyay, who's right now outside the ED office. Pankaj, you know, as much as all this cry, saying this is vendetta and crying foul, we also know at the same time the ED will not arrest or detain unless until they have something substantial to prove those allegations. Do you believe that the ED at this point may have found something suspicious enough to detain him after 8.5 hours of grilling?
Nabila, let me bring this fact to the notice of our viewers that already the Enforcement Directorate has attached properties worth 11 crores of rupees with regards to the entire case. And now, two important personalities that are involved in this alleged scam, namely Praveen Raut and Sujit Patkar, are close associates of Sanjay Raut. And of course, this scam has also brought forward the name of Sanjay Raut's wife as well, and at the same time a former associate of Sanjay Raut who had not only been working in Samna but had also been overlooking some of his work during his time as Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament. And today she is the one who lodged a complaint as well that she is being pressurized by people that she gave a statement against the BJP leaders as well. So all these things combined together perhaps has given Enforcement Directorate enough grounds and also attached to it today's questioning as well. So it is not as if the Enforcement Directorate does not have enough evidence at hand. ED has been investigating this money laundering case for many months now. Many stakeholders have already been questioned twice in this entire case, and the ED was looking into this case very, very minutely. As I was mentioning earlier as well, Sanjay Raut has already once been interrogated by the Enforcement Directorate on 1st of July, where he was questioned for more than 10 hours. Even then, though Sanjay Raut had clearly maintained that he has got absolutely nothing to do with the entire case. Today, however, he has gone a notch ahead and said that forced confessions have been taken from many people and that people have been pressurized to give statements against him. But these are all statements that are being made outside the Enforcement Directorate. Inside, the Enforcement Directorate is going to look at the various crucial evidences, because even they will realize that those evidences are they will have to stand the scrutiny of the law as well at a later point of time. So it really remains to be seen what happens today, because today is going to be the most important day,
very crucial.
The crucial day, and if at all Sanjay Raut is
and I'd like to ask David again
if
this could lead to arrest of Sanjay Raut. That's the question that many of them ask. He's been detained, yes, and very likely to be arrested. What's the likelihood really? Several charges against him of swindling government land, of undue favors to builders, and swindling close to 1,034 crores in the process. The Patra Chawl scam is so big. Sanjay Raut, if implicated, could be behind bars for a long haul. This could mean an end to his career, and it would mean many other things. But to begin with, this would mean that Sanjay Raut and his political career would end at that point if the ED manages to find proof against Sanjay Raut. But so far, with the Enforcement Directorate tracking this case for close to how many years? Give us a sense of how long the ED is tracking this case. Over 2 years or more? Pankaj. I'm going to try and patch Pankaj on that. Pankaj, if you can hear me, how many years since the ED is tracking this case? And the obvious question is that it's been so many years that they are following up on this case. They haven't found anything concrete so far. What assurity or what confidence do they have that they're going to find it now?
Nabila, let me just quickly rewind as to what this Patra Chawl case is all about. So in 2007, a company by the name Guru Ashish Construction, a sister concern of the HDIL, was given this entire project by MHADA, that is Maharashtra Housing and Development Authority, to construct around 3,000 flats for this Patra Chawl residents. But it so happened that the Guru Ashish Construction did not redevelop the Patra Chawl or any other flats, but in turn they gave this land parcel to around 8 builders and in return got 1,034 crores. Now Praveen Raut, whose name has come again and again, was arrested earlier in the year by the agencies, and he was one of the directors in the firms, along with Sarang and Rakesh Wadhwan of the HDIL as well. In March of 2018, Mahada filed an FIR. So in 2007, way back in 2007, Nabila, this project was given by Mahada to this company Guru Ashish to construct around 3,000 flats for the residents of Patra Chawl. But it was in 2018 when they realized that they had been taken for a ride and that this construction company has not made any flats whatsoever. It was then in 2018 that a FIR was launched against Guru Ashish Construction. Then 2 years later, in February of 2020, Praveen Raut was arrested by the EOW, while Sarang Wadhwan was arrested by the EOW in the same year. Now it has also come to light that Praveen Raut's wife, Madhuri, had given an interest-free loan of 55 lakhs to Sanjay Raut's wife, Varsha, which was used to purchase a flat in Dadar by the Raut family. Now remember, this very flat in the suburban area of Dadar has been attached by the Enforcement Directorate. It is also said that a land parcel in Alibag, which was jointly owned by Sanjay Raut's wife, along with another lady by the name Swapna Patkar, who is the estranged wife of Sujit Patkar, another person who is a close associate of Sanjay Raut, had a land parcel together in Alibag. That piece of land has also been attached by the Enforcement Directorate. There too, Sanjay Raut maintains that the documents have been fabricated and that people are being forced to give out statements and confessions against him. So now, I think after having collected all the pieces of evidence, having collected all the evidences, having taken the statements of all the stakeholders, now is the time when all these evidences, crucial piece of evidences, will be put in front of Sanjay Raut. Crucial questions are going to be...
All right.